Igbo, please pay attention to this announcement. Ilanye Bam no now front of DSS office in Abuja. But here the latest news. Eba bebe Nnamdi Kanu. This morning, DSS men chori open Nnamdi Kanu out of their office to unknown destination, unknown prison center. Onwonyama the name of the prison. Now, they are telling us that they receive a news that IPOB movement now actually declare a Biafra Republic this coming week. That is their reason they want to take Nnamdi Kanu out of their office. Now, court go letter, court letter this morning that they should not take Nnamdi Kanu out of their office. If you watch as some of Igbo men block the road with their cars, that Nnamdi Kanu is not going out. Urging this opportunity now for all the senators, governors, known as Southeast, they should come and witness what is going on now. If you watch, they are telling me to stop recording any video in this area. Now, I'm going to shut this video down now. This is information you need to pass to each other. What is going on in DSS office this morning, you witness with your eyes that they want to take Nnamdi Kanu unknown destination, unknown prison center. Just imagine. Because Lanachi declare a Biafra Republic, Nnamdi Kanu to unknown destination. I am calling all Igbo politicians to intervene to this matter. Even though it's not today, nobody knows what is going to happen. Nobody knows their plan. Nobody knows their next move. I am calling all Igbos, please come out. See what is happening. Come and see what is happening. In front of this DSS office, they want to take Nnamdi Kanu to unknown destination, unknown prison center. Just imagine what is taking place now. This is injustice. This is injustice. Court did not give them the permission to do this. See what is happening. Now, some of Igbo boys have used their car, blocked DSS office, and Nnamdi Kanu is not going anywhere. Share this video and like it. You see what is happening? Let our brothers and see it. Senators see it. Senator Joseph Kanu, you are close to the family of Nnamdi Kanu. All the governors, see what is going on in DSS office this morning. God bless you. God bless you. This is the latest news this morning. God bless you.
Seriously, I think the government knows fully well that they cannot defeat Nnamdi Kanu. And I think that's why this front and back movement is happening. And this is a message from Barrister Darlington. And I think I'd like guys to just watch that video. But you see the first video that the DSS are planning to take Nnamdi Kanu to another unknown location. First of all, they stopped the lawyers from meeting Nnamdi Kanu. Like, for at least since 24th of September, the lawyers have not met Nnamdi Kanu, so they don't know his whereabouts, they don't know his health situation, they don't know anything about him because the DSS have stopped them. And now again, they're planning to take him to an unknown location. But let me guys hear what Barrister Darlington have to say about this incident of Nnamdi Kanu, and I'll see you guys in a minute.
It was let off the hook, discharged and acquitted. So what is delaying Nnamdi Kanu's case? Since you know you cannot win this case against him, why are you delaying the matter?
That's a very big question.
Yes.
What exactly is delaying this case?
I'm telling you.
Why the back and forth?
Yes.
Why the back and forth? If they have evidences against him, why don't you present it and accelerate the trial?
Are you telling me that we even have 2 other cases? Dasuki, until today.
Sambo Dasuki.
Did you see him in court? Until they asked him to go.
Exactly.
And Mustafa.
Darius Ishaku too.
One of them. They have been let go. So what is delaying Nnamdi Kanu's case? So anybody who is telling you that Nnamdi Kanu refused is a lie. We have not had anything from the federal government.
All right, Barrister.
They believe that when they break Nnamdi Kanu's spirit in detention, maybe he will now do one thing or the other. They will now hold something against him. They are working towards an answer. They are working because everybody have told them, release this man before the inevitable happens. Because if something happens to this man, please, how will the federal government defend it? Remember that the United Nations have written concerning Nnamdi Kanu in this matter. United Nations.
On several occasions.
Yes. US and UK have waded into this matter, yet they remain adamant. What do you think is going on here? If there is a strong, nobody will even intervene in Nnamdi Kanu's case. Nobody will support a terrorist anywhere in the world. But look at how they are pampering those in the north. Esther, just imagine. The whole world is watching what is going on.
So you're saying that there is a geographical preference in this
case? Is it not obvious? Is it not obvious? What else are we talking about here? All these things that they are throwing up, all these legal shenanigans, it will not help this case. It will not. They believe that when they keep Nnamdi Kanu, maybe the agitation will stop. Esther, has it stopped?
No.
Has it stopped?
No.
That will tell you that there is 1,001 Nnamdi Kanu waiting to take over from him, and it may not be as quiet as it is now.
Seriously, it's very obvious that Nnamdi Kanu have done nothing, and the government, I think there is something that the government is preventing or hiding from us, because no way you tell me that Nnamdi Kanu over 3 years now is still in custody without doing anything. Like 3 good years, despite despite all the letters that have written to the government, yet nothing has been done. I think there is something must be happening. Either the government is benefiting from it, which I think yes, they are benefiting from it, because I think once they Nnamdi Kanu, they know that the Biafra must come. But the main question is that since I've heard Nnamdi Kanu, as Biafra stop, no, it's still looming. Like people are coming out, they still have like 1,000 of Nnamdi Kanu, which means that if Nnamdi Kanu is still being there, some persons are still outside, which are still people that still want Biafra. Like a person like someone like which all know him, he is fighting for Biafra so much. And I think the best thing the government can do is to let Nnamdi Kanu go. One is that it will stop the insecurity happening in the Southeast and in Nigeria as a whole. Like Southeast now is very, very insecure, that you cannot even come and establish a business here anymore, because you'll be scared of what will happen to your business and what will happen to you yourself, because Southeast is no longer secured, and it's no longer secured. And this is because Nnamdi Kanu is still in the detention of the DSS without doing anything. There have been letters written to the government, letters upon letters, that they should release Nnamdi Kanu, that Nnamdi Kanu has done nothing wrong. But the government, which you all know, have neglected every letter written to them about Nnamdi Kanu. Release Nnamdi Kanu to go. Nnamdi Kanu is free of charge. He have not done anything wrong. Okay, you say that he is asking for government to asking for regional government. But we have some Yorubas that are also asking for the same regional government, but they are working freely. We have some people that are still asking for regional government, but they are not in prison. They are not at the back door. They are not in the DSS detention. But here is Nnamdi Kanu that have done nothing wrong, just speech. And we have freedom of speech in Nigeria. We have freedom of referendum. And that was all Nnamdi Kanu was asking for. That is, he was saying that, okay, if the number of people that want Biafra are lower than the number of people that don't want Biafra, that means they don't know Biafra. But if people that want Biafra is better than people that don't want Biafra, that means the government will give us Biafra. That was only what Nnamdi Kanu was asking for. And the government said no, that they have to arrest him. And first of all, they tried to buy Nnamdi Kanu before, which he escaped. They went to his house to buy him, but he escaped. And then they now have to plan with the southern governors to arrange a meeting with IPOBs in Kenya, which resulted to the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu. That means some Southeasterners, some Southeastern governors are enemies of Igbos. And I won't call them individuals because we already know them. They are the enemies we have. How can the governor be fighting sit at home? Whereas we all have the major aim for that sit at home. Everybody knows why there is sit at home, but the Eastern governors are fighting sit at home. Make it make sense. They're not fighting the insecurity in Southeast too. They're not fighting the hardship in the East too. They are busy fighting for sit at home, saying that if you don't come and open your shop will be sealed and you pay some fine. They are leaving the important things to do and chasing clouds, because I don't see this is why you should be going after sit at home, saying that it must stop. Why are you fighting sit at home? Why are you fighting what we want? Because I sit at home is for a reason. And until the government does the needful, there will be sit at home. Despite the governor's threat, there must be sit at home. I think I'd like you guys to hear about this video watched in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in a minute, in my next video rather.